Yeah, welcome to the Jungle Room. This is the TCB Jungle Room. I am Chris Price, and he is Andreas Schoenfelder.
No, I'm not. You're Andreas Schoenfelder. And we're coming live from the sports station in Il Perot. This is where we're recording today. So it's not really a live program, but whenever we will be on, it won't be live, but this is where we're coming from.
And we are here to have our breakfast like we do every Saturday morning.
That's right.
We have our new waitress. What's your name again? Valerie. Valerie is here to serve us this morning.
And she's
And Valerie, I am going to take something exotic this morning, okay? I'm going to take the Mediterranean omelet with brown bread, no butter. Yep, that's
Okay,
it. That's it.
And you know what? I'm going to go a little dangerous today. I'm going to try the Italian skillet.
Yeah, he's trying to gain weight, you know, because he's like how much you weigh already? 220, 230?
But it's all muscle.
It's all muscles.
Okay, so
we have no guests today because what happened is Dave was supposed to come in. What?
Why are you saying that?
Why?
They don't need to know that one.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you. But Chris, can you do me a favor? Just
Yes.
look real close at my nose. Did I get all the nose hairs?
Yes, yeah. Well, there's one there.
Okay.
No, on top of your nose.
Yeah, okay. I seem not to get rid of the one that's on top of my nose. I don't know why it is.
It's an eyesore. Every time I look at it, I see it. My microphone's up there anyway. And every time I see it. So anyway, I'm having my coffee. This is how good it's coffee.
Yeah, you know, we came here this morning because we wanted to take a scene, a different place.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we're very fortunate that the sports station actually allowed us to film here.
We've been coming here, what 2 years now? Almost 2 years every Saturday morning to have to eat, right?
We've been here so often, man, like I was beginning to think this was my living room. Chris and I, we were looking at what was happening this week in town. And, you know about the cannabis?
Yeah, the big news, yeah, the cannabis thing. Yeah. Do you know people stood up in line for hours and hours to get cannabis? And there was this one guy who wanted to be the first one in Canada.
Yeah. Some crazy people there, you know. Oh, I want to make history, so I want to make history.
Well, listen. What about you? I was calling you and I couldn't find you. What about you? Did you go down there?
No. I mean, I don't smoke. I don't smoke this stuff. I used to when I was a kid, you know, but none. I don't do that stuff.
Well, look, I'm a little confused because that's not what you told me the other day.
Well, the other day, what I was telling you, I was like just joshing with you, man.
You were?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's a Josh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let the viewers decide. Look, this is what he said to me the other day.
Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I was there at 3:30 in the morning, and I was at the corner.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be the first. I wanted to be Canada's first cannabis, official buyer. Really? So I was waiting at the corner, Chris, and I fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
I woke up. It was 9:30. I was tired.
9:30 in the morning?
And some people thought, you know what happened? I was sitting there. I fell asleep in the corner.
Did you make any money?
Actually, I had a Tim Hortons cup.
You made money?
Yeah.
You said you should have $50.
No, I had a Tim Hortons cup.
Yeah.
And I must have drank most of it, but it was full of money. People thought I was. People thought I was out there asking for like alms, you know. And,
really?
Well, I mean, I was dressed in my old coat. It was cold outside. It was chilly that morning, and it was full of money.
Wow.
I told you.
Professional. Okay.
And at 9:30, I woke up. I see all this money. I said, where did this come from? And just then, somebody drops in at $2. I said to myself, why am I going to work today?
All right. No kidding. Okay, Chris, you're going to show that stuff from what I said? That was like, you didn't tell me you were filming me the other day?
So now that the viewers have seen it, all right, come on, did you really go down there, or were you just pulling your leg?
To tell you the truth, I saw a couple of people in line. I said to myself, look, if these guys are going to do history, maybe I'll do the history too.
So you did go down there?
Well, yeah, but I didn't want nobody to know about it. kids.
Oh, you didn't want nobody to know about it.
I had enough money in that cup that I could have bought a pound of the stuff. So I walked into the store later on, and
So you were there then?
well, I had all that money.
Okay.
I wanted to exchange it.
You see, I thought.
Cash.
See, I thought he was kidding, but I guess you were really there. Okay.
Well, it was an experience. I saw all this guy. There's this one kind of grass they called it tweed. Tweed, yeah, grass, tweed. Like weed, but tweed.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, I saw a couple of pushers buying the stuff too.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Well, how do you know there were pushers?
Well, I mean, I could see the way they were dressed there, and the guy was checking his stuff, and he was looking at the other stuff, and he was comparing it. I saw him in a corner, and like he turned around and he says, "Gee whiz, the government is selling it cheaper than I'm getting it for." So he went out and bought a whole bag full of it. You know, like these guys doing the scalpers, for the movies. They buy the tickets. I mean, they buy the tickets at a regular price, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's no discounts. Anyway, so look, just like the scalpers. So these guys, they go out and buy this stuff like $7 a gram. Now they're going to go out and sell it maybe for 14 or 15 bucks to the kids, 17 years old, 16 years old. They're making money. Now, where do they get their supply now?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
They're getting it from the government.
From the government?
The pushers are buying from the government to sell to the kids. This is crazy.
I know, and you know what? Another thing now, did you know a guy got arrested already for smoking and driving pot?
Yeah, well, he wanted to be the first.
Yeah, he wanted to be the first, yeah, and it was a very hefty ticket.
Yeah, like what was he? I don't know what.
I don't remember how much the ticket was, but hey, at least the guy made history.
Yeah, he made history. First guy ever to be
pulled over, smoking
legal pot.
Smoking legal pot. So you see, this is another way for the government to make money, right?
I think, you know what, I want to tell you something, okay? It's all a scam. Because, the government now, the other day on Park Avenue, same thing. The whole damn street was closed.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say damn?
Yeah, you can say damn.
It's supposed to look like a dam. Yeah, the dam. They're going to bring all the cars to one side.
Yeah.
I'm passing by. I said, what is going on here on Park Avenue? I said, holy moly, there's a lineup. There's about 15 troopers, police vehicles, lights flashing, and they got 4 lanes, bringing it all down to 1 lane.
Oh yeah?
And then I said to myself, I don't see nothing happen, man. There's no accident. There's no nothing. I think that the Montreal cops were trying to catch their first fish too.
Oh, maybe. You never know.
Telling you, this is what happens when you smoke cannabis. Now the rule is this: don't smoke and drive.
Don't smoke and drive, and
you know why? The most important thing is that you will not see where you're going.
Yes, and especially if you have it in your car, make sure you have it in your trunk or it's locked up so that you kind of get access to it.
Yeah,
right.
And remember one thing: that weed makes a lot of smoke. You ever watch the Cheech and Chong guys?
Yes.
I mean, there's so much smoke. So one of these guys gets pulled over. I mean, there's smoke coming outside from the window, right?
I know.
So the cop says to him, "Have you guys been smoking?" He says, "No, no." I mean, he says, "What's all this smoke coming out of your car?" "Oh, we got a problem with the battery."
But the battery.
Then the other guy in the back says, "No, it's the radiator. The radiator. It's the."
Yeah, because the battery don't smoke. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. I got some texts from some people, some Uber drivers actually, because we want to touch again on Uber again. Yes, because the drivers are complaining that the Uber passengers are giving them bad ratings, and that they're not very happy, and that they're not tipping. Okay?
Tipping?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that tipping again.
Now, don't give your Uber driver a bad rating, because the guy's coming out, he's driving you in his car, and he's getting you to your destination, right? So let me ask you people a question. When you take a bus and you go all the way to the bus stop, okay, and what is it? $3?
Are you kidding? In El Perot, they charge $5 1/4.
Yeah, I think
$5 1/4.
And what's the cheapest Uber
So
ride?
guys, you know what? When you want to have a ride in El Perot, just call Andreas.
Yes. And what's the cheapest?
I charge $7 on the side.
And what's the cheapest Uber? No. And what's the cheapest Uber ride? About what? $4?
Hi there. How are you? It's my coffee guy. Excuse me.
Anyway, the cheapest Uber ride is about $4, right? So yeah, I like some coffee also.
You like some coffee too?
So if you are going to
what's your name again? Raul, huh? Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking something like that. Raul, you're from South America, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait till he finishes talking because
From where?
he's not listening to me.
Dominican
Raul, you're from
Republic.
the Dominican Republic? Okay.
That's not South America.
Well, it's Caribbean.
That's the Caribbean.
there you
South
go,
America.
Raul. You
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
coffee there for me. Okay.
So, Chris, let me tell you something.
Yeah. So
okay?
no, I want to talk about what the people are saying. So if you now, when you take a bus, you go out and you take the bus, and do you complain to the bus driver that if the bus driver is late or if the bus driver is taking a wrong turn? No, people don't. They don't complain, right?
Or if there's a spot on the side of the truck,
Exactly. So
or you know, like
right. So why are you passengers complaining and giving bad ratings to an Uber driver?
Chris,
Give
you're
your Uber driver a good rating,
Yeah.
so that this way, they will come and they'll pick you up.
Chris, you're absolutely right. You know something? Look, I want to tell you something, okay? I got a couple of 1 stars, okay? Now,
You got one.
I got a couple of 1 stars. Now, okay, now listen
I wonder.
to this,
I
okay?
wonder why.
This is what I told the passenger.
Is it maybe because you talk too much? Maybe.
No, like to get a 1 star, this is what you really got to do, okay?
Yeah.
To get a 1 star,
Tell me.
first of all, you should be picking up the customer about 10 to 15 minutes late.
Yes.
Number 1.
That's for
Second of all, you should be not picking him up at the location, make him cross the traffic. Third of all, you should leave the doors unlocked while he's trying to get in.
Yes.
Okay?
No, unlocked or locked?
Unlocked.
Unlocked,
Oh, excuse
okay.
me, locked.
Oh, locked. Okay, that's what I thought.
So he's sorry, pardon me.
Okay.
So and then when he goes in the back, there should be like all kind of Kleenexes from the guy before.
Yes.
And maybe a great smell of that spaghetti that the kid spilled.
Yes.
Okay. Furthermore, you should be getting him a half an hour late.
Yes.
His trip should be 4 times the amount.
Exactly.
And a tip. Now, of course, the tip would go according to his service.
Yes, of course.
$1 if he does really bad stuff.
Yeah.
$2, $3, $4 maybe if he did mediocre.
Okay.
And if he was really good, give him your credit card, man.
Yeah.
Give him, like don't be shy.
Do you realize this is the 3rd show that we're talking about Uber?
Yeah, that's why we shouldn't talk no more about this.
Yeah, yeah. So let's not talk
just
about it
make
more.
sure.
So we've already said what we have to say about on this Uber subject. So
Yeah.
let's. Here comes our breakfast is coming.
Valerie is bringing the
But I
breakfast.
don't see my breakfast.
Oh, she only has
See
2
like
hands.
this. He's got his breakfast before me.
Yeah, guys. I'm
Why
going to
did
be
you get
eating.
your breakfast before me?
Well, you
Did
know
we
what?
order at the same time?
No, I want to tell you something. It's all about the tip. I
Oh.
slipped her a $5.
Oh, you slipped her a $5 before.
I said, make sure I get it first. She says to me, no problem. She gave it to me first. But the only problem, she gave me the wrong meal.
Is that the wrong meal?
Yeah, it's your meal.
That's not my meal. I ordered the Italian skillet.
Doesn't it look like Italian to you? I mean, come on, look at the stuff in it.
No.
Oh, here she comes with a whole
I
bunch
think
of
I forgot to tell her no olives, but I hope there's no olives that comes with it. So.
Yeah, no, there is olives, but it doesn't matter. Because I know, do you ever know about
Ooh,
Popeye?
look at this, eh? Look at that. Isn't that great?
You know Popeye? And olives?
Yeah, isn't that the same, the Popeye the Sailor Man guy?
Yeah, he's got olives all the time.
Okay. So, hey,
He's got olives all the time.
so this should taste the same. I'll be eating this.
Yeah.
Kudos to the chef of Sports Station. So what else happened to you this week?
Chris,
what
talk with your
else?
mouth full.
Okay. So what else has been going on this week? Anything interesting?
I can't talk when my mouth is full. How are we going to keep on airing if we can't talk when our mouths are full?
Well, I think we can make an exception this time.
Well, it's true, eh? When you go to a meeting, like a big dinner, and the people are always talking with their mouth full, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would be boring if everybody kept quiet, no?
Yeah. But,
Do you need something else?
no, I'm fine, Valerie.
No.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, Valerie.
Yeah, this is very interesting. So, Chris, that was fun now. And the other thing I wanted to mention to you was that we're having a great time now in Montreal because it's getting a little bit colder, right?
Oh yeah.
So
It's getting cold, yeah.
that means that all those traffic cones and all the construction cones are going to disappear pretty soon.
I don't know, but yeah.
What are they going to do?
You mean
Just
they're
leave us?
gonna, oh no, they're gonna disappear. I mean, when the snow covers them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because then we're not going to see where we're going again.
Well,
And the only thing is we'll have what we'll have now is the potholes.
the potholes. Okay. Is that where people are gonna hide their pot?
Oh. course. That's why they call them potholes.
Look at all this cheese, eh? Isn't that great? Oh man.
So, Chris, tell me something. How about you? Did you buy any of the new cannabis?
No, I don't indulge in those things. I don't do drugs. I might drink on occasion, but
Well, how come your eyes are red?
my eyes are red.
Yep.
Well, my eyes are red. Maybe it's because I didn't sleep much last night.
Okay.
But no, I don't do those things. I don't believe in that.
Well, I don't do them either. And maybe you see me if I had one in my mouth, but I don't inhale.
All right. So you just went to the store just to be history, just to see what's happening.
When I light them up, I don't take a puff. I just like that.
Oh, so you don't inhale?
I
Okay.
don't inhale. I'm like Bill Clinton.
Oh, yeah?
Bill Clinton, he smoked the stuff, but he don't inhale.
Okay. So
I don't inhale either.
okay, so is there any?
But that's why I told her, I keep on telling my dealer. I mean, it's not my dealer, it's my friend. Yep. My friend's a dealer.
Okay.
So I said to him, I said, how come this stuff isn't good? How come I don't get high? He says, you got to breathe it in. I said, then that means I'll be smoking, you know? He keeps on telling me, you got to breathe it in. You got to breathe it in.
Well, I do like the smell of it.
Yeah. But the stuff that they've been selling lately here smells like it was a skunk in my place.
Okay.
The other day there was a skunk come by my place, just let it go. I told my son, I said, hey, you stop smoking this stuff outside. I said, the place smells like a skunk. He said, yeah, Dad, there's a whole family living underneath our house. I said, I understand now what happened.
Okay, so is there anything interesting we can talk about besides the weed?
No,
No. Okay.
no, because you know what? Like this whole week,
Yeah.
all we heard
All we heard about was the cannabis.
cannabis
the
this
weed,
and
yes.
cannabis this.
Do you say cannabis or cannabis? Cannabis do this or cannabis?
The cannabis.
Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is good. Yeah, so once again we're at the sports station in Il Perot. And we're having our morning breakfast. This
Yeah,
is,
Norm's been very nice. But
Norm, the manager's been very nice and allowing us to, to film here, right?
Yeah.
To do our show here. So,
Because we're so busy during the week, we were going to do it on our other time at the office, but the thing is that we came up with this brilliant idea to film while we're having breakfast, because this is what we call multitasking.
exactly.
Right.
So, also in the coming weeks, we will be filming at a lot of different locations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people have been seeing the show and they like it, so they want us to come to them if they can't come to us.
We get free food.
I don't know. It would be good if we got free food.
I mean, maybe we can tell them that we're going to do a nice little expose on them and talk about it and all that, and that we got to do like what's his name, Anthony Bourdain.
Bourdain. Oh yeah.
Or Ramsey.
Or
Gordon Ramsay, he goes around. He tells the people he's going to go out and check the stuff. I mean, I've never seen in his show that he pays the bill.
That's true, but you know what? We always pay the bill here.
I know, but that's because we weren't filming. And now we're filming. Now we shouldn't be paying. Gordon doesn't pay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, you know what?
I mean, at least
Norm. Maybe I should speak to Norm and say to Norm, hey, we've been coming here for 2 years, and maybe we should be paying the bill today. I think because we're telling people that we're filming at the sports station. What do you think?
That's right.
Maybe more people will come now.
That's right.
More people, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, look, I did something interesting this time. You know what I did?
What?
I forgot my wallet at home.
You forgot your wallet?
Yeah.
Why did you forget your wallet?
Well, could be a good excuse not to pay the bill. What do you think?
Well, maybe I can tell them I forgot mine too.
That's it. We'll both forget the bill. I mean the wallet. And what do you think? That'd be a good idea? The worst they can do is make us do the dishes. Look, me, I usually lick my plate anyway, so what the hell? I have a dishwasher, doesn't work.
Oh, you mean your 2 kids? Your 2 sons?
Yeah, my sons told me they're going to try to fix the dishwasher.
Uh-huh.
So they spent 3 hours trying to fix the dishwasher, and I said, listen, if you would have take the same 3 hours
Yeah.
and spread it over time, 10 minutes each time, just to do the dishes. You could have done the
could have
dishes
done the
for
dishes
about
already.
maybe 18 times.
True. Okay. Oh well. Hey,
So after they did it for 3 hours, what happened is the dishes still weren't clean.
no.
No.
Okay.
Matter of fact, because they were using all kind of tools and all kind of little cups to try to get the water back out of the dishwasher, I had even more dishes to do. So Chris, I don't want to get my sons involved in doing dishes anymore.
Okay.
So they told me get married.
Oh yeah. And
Kids telling me to get married. Says, hey, Caleb says to me, he says, listen, Dad, when you were married, the dishes were always done. So,
smart kid.
so now I've not been married for all these years. Okay, doesn't mean that I'm looking
So
for
are
a
you looking?
little
Oh, I was just about to ask you. Are you looking for someone?
dishwasher?
No. Are you looking for a wife?
Oh, no. I know. Why should I look for a wife now, man?
Why not?
I had 2 of them already.
You had 2 already.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Come on. Look, listen. Right now, to tell you the truth, like, life is easy. I bought a toilet to reinstall 3 years ago, okay?
Yeah.
Now, see, nobody tells me when I can put it in. I put it in when I want to do it, and I didn't feel of it. It took me 3 years, still don't feel like putting it in. You understand?
Yes.
I bought a barbecue 4 years ago. Beautiful one, on sale. Stainless steel. Still in the box.
Okay.
But when I decide to do it, you see, that's what about being a single person. You do it when you want.
True.
Okay? Of course, I haven't been barbecuing much these days.
I wanna ask you a question. Right? I ask you, how are you dealing with the Montreal traffic and all this construction?
No problem.
Because I know no problem.
No.
Because people are complaining. Even me when I'm driving, there's all these detours. Something about I'll go down the street and there's a detour which wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, it's like they're fixing everything. And
Yeah.
sometimes on the weekend you want to go downtown. There's a detour. You can't get to downtown. And you have to go all the way around. You know what I think? I think the city is in collusion with the gas company. Make you spend more gas.
I think so too.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't understand.
Chris,
And you know, the other day I heard on the radio, was it last month, that they said that it's going to be about another 10 years of construction. Can you believe that?
yeah. So you know what I did?
What did you do?
I checked Ottawa. They're already finished the construction, so I'm moving over there.
Oh yeah?
Gonna stay there 5 days a week, do some Ubering.
Yeah.
Come back here in the weekend. What do you think?
Why? No construction, right?
No construction.
Better roads?
Better roads. One thing I've learned. Yesterday I was leaving downtown. There's this huge lineup. They all want to turn on Saint Antoine.
Okay.
To take the exit at Rose de Lima downtown to go home from the 20. You gotta line up from the bottom of the hill all the way to the top. So I said to the customer, how much in a hurry to get home? He said, nah, not so much. I said, should I wait in the line and spend 15 more minutes, or should I make a double turn? I said, I asked permission with the customer.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want him to report me, give me another extra star off, you know?
Okay.
He says, do what you can. So I said, okay, man. So what I did is I went all the way down,
Yeah.
and instead of making a double turn, I took Notre Dame.
Okay.
So then he says to me, hey, how come you didn't do the double turn? I said, hey, you don't want me to get a ticket?
And what did you say?
So then he says, oh, okay, but I thought you said you wanted to do a double turn. I said, but I'm not going to do a double turn, I'm going to get a ticket. But look at that, I'm going to go now to Notre Dame, and I'll just save 5 minutes of your time.
Okay.
Because you see, if I go further down the street and go around, and at the same time, Chris, between you and me,
Yeah.
you know that, huh?
Yeah.
We make more money because we're traveling. The wheels turning and turning and turning.
Really? I thought we didn't get money for that. No?
Now, here's what happens. If you sit here for 15 minutes in that line, you
Yeah.
ain't making no money.
Okay.
So what you do is you take 7 of those minutes and you go around the block a couple of times.
Okay, so after you drop the customer off, okay.
He was happy. He says to me, you saved 7 minutes, and I made
Yeah.
about $7 more.
Yeah. So did he tip you?
No.
Oh, he didn't tip you.
No.
Okay. Well, see.
No.
Anyway, so we are enjoying this meal. So this has been another episode from the TCB Jungle Room. So we are going to finish our meal, and we are going to see you next time. See you next time.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Yes, and
This is Andreas, and I'm Chris Price. We are TCB Jungle Room.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So
Yeah.
this way that we can come back and do this again.
Yeah.
So
And
from the TCB Jungle Room, adios.
see you guys.
See you.
See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.
See you ladies.
See you next time.
See you ladies.
Yeah.
Don't forget a tip.
Yes, and don't forget to tip your Uber driver.